Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No longer will I be a slave to Malleus. Challenge me and you will be destroyed. Forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kil'jaeden, this entire world will be in your debt as well.
I'm out of way. There is no time to waste.
Hold, friends. There's information to be had before this devil meets his fate. Where is Onbina, demon? What has become of Kalik?
Puny lizard! Death is the only answer you will find here.
You will tell me where they are.
Your magic is weak.
Speak. I grow weary of asking.
All my plans have led to this. I will crush you!
Malagos, my lord, I did my best.
That was fun, but I still await a true challenge. Come, try your luck!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slaughter! Perish in fact! Another day! Another glorious battle!
I can't do that. Not ready yet. I can't do that. That smell is That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Another glorious battle!
To kill Jaden. Death to all who oppose. the Master! I kills for the Master! The end has come!
The Naru have not forgotten.
am stronger than ever before!
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
Choke on your life breath! Kill Jaden will prevail.
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done, but this battle is far from over.
20 seconds. Oh, bo, 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 bo.
Oh,
For 20 seconds.
wow.
That wasn't
I'm
quite
ready.
20 seconds, but
Mustache, do you want a beacon?
Oh.
Yeah.
thank you for filling in. Hype
Oh.
button.
Can I get my gold back, please, Burusi?
And Musashi. All right, Imps explode. Oh yes, assassins. That's the weird thing here. That's what I was forgetting. Just when you see assassins, just stun them up.
Ugh, assassins. Still scared.
Nice, there it was. That's the play.
What's
God damn it,
happening?
Elrum. Who the hell is Shamanul?
Yeah.
My Pally Power has him with Blessing of Wisdom now, whoever that is.
Elrum, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, I wanted you to die.
You want me to let him die?
What?
Wow, look at these rolls.
Man.
Wow.
Stuns,
It's your
stuns
day,
on
Popo.
assassins, stuns. Mana pod if you guys need. I think the end of the gauntlet is right through that door. But there's still guys. Fuck. My bad, my bad.
Thank you, Posey.
Can we play little ones?
Because you got a little one or what?
No, no, no.
Wow.
I said it 3 times. No, no, no.
No more monkeys jumping in the bed. Every parent wants to fucking just put me on ignore.
Ads.
Woo! Man, we're ripping through this. Good job tonight, guys. Clearly, you guys really have been waiting for the Sunwell, and that Q boss has just been a fucking loser.
I don't know the way. I'm pulling. I'm pulling.
Yeah, no, you're good. Keep going.
Is the gauntlet over?
There's probably 2 assassins.
Drink walking's not a thing anymore.
And we
It
got
is not. You're right.
Yeah, I think the gauntlet section's done once we made it to that first door. So if you guys need a drink, let's get a quick drink.
Oh, I'm
I'll
good.
always have no mana.
Oh, okay. If you're good, Telly's good, and let's go.
Our tanks have no mana.
No, our tanks have lots of mana.
Yeah, look at that. Switches are.
Tanks don't
stop,
need mana.
stop, stop,
Whoa,
stop.
whoa, whoa.
There's
Wait,
the quiz.
Wait.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bobo, do you know how to explain this?
One sec.
All I'm gonna say is shamans. Shamans with totems, please come to me. Come to Fusing.
So what?
Fusing. Yeah. Yeah, the other shamans are on with different characters. Okay. Wife, you already know what to do. I'll shut the fuck up. You know stacking your totems up here is awkward, right?
Does it matter now because of the instant totem?
Well, I don't know. For us, if a totem was not on the ledge, it would fuck the debuffs up top for the range, and then they would all die. So you just like turn your character and keep spamming it until they all end up on there. But it might be different now because 4 come down at a time.
You can still drop them individually if you have to.
But you're right. It's pre-patch. That's probably fixed. So let's not worry about it too much. Range, just make sure you're stacking with wife. Wife knows where to stand.
Yeah, something to note: do not walk over. And as soon as you get targeted with Conflagrate, if you are a ranged character, you'll be running back here. Move instantly, or else it's away.
Yeah, you're walking back to the door. Melee, you're walking to the waterfall, right? No.
I think they just got to move into like the clear path, probably like walking towards that doorway.
Yeah, I haven't meleeed this yet. That's what this is. What's offered.
Yeah, just away from
the middle. Like at the bottom of the ramp is fine too.
Oh yeah, Neekly, you melee this. You know where to go.
Yep.
I'm following you. So melee, you're gonna be following Neekly.
Only one person will likely have to go. So.
But yeah, I will not be calling Conflagrates. They happen too quickly. So if you get targeted, move. If not, it's away.
And then
Elram, do you want to go cat? And then.
Okay.
No, do you need 3 tanks for this? I don't remember now.
I thought we needed 2 on Sacrolash, and then 1 tank on the.
Yeah,
Warlock.
you need 3.
That is correct.
What do you taunt during? I just don't remember.
It's if the tank gets the conflag, they have to run out, so there has to be an off tank to pick it up.
Okay, it's tauntable then, I assume.
I'm not sure, but
The video I watched.
actually, I don't think it is, based on the fact that we used to have problems with threat being messed up.
What I read was Sacrolash needs 2 tanks to be top threat.
That's right.
Okay, so original, you'll MD Swish. Delir, you'll MD Elram. Elram start as, or just give Swishes like 2 seconds so he's in the lead.
Okay.
Sacrolash.
Lady Sacrolash. Let's go.
Damage on the Warlock doesn't matter because it heals at the start of phase 2, so focus everything on Skull.
If anyone's going to follow here, it's Telly.
Did you get kicked out of maximum cleavage randomly, Nicole?
I did not.
I got to do it.
There's an easy way to get on the ledge if you're interested, casters. You can like crawl, walk up on the side, like diagonally, and then walk over. Because if you try to jump, you might jump all the way over and die, or at least get into the pit. Just jump. Wow, the balls.
Is that how we're going to engage bosses? Just jump up the ledge for tanks and stuff?
Yes, I think as long as that's okay, it should be okay.
Yeah, I think we just drop in. When we do the jump, just one healer needs to stay up top and top everybody up, and then be the last person to jump down.
Healers stay up top, I thought.
I always jump down for the last 20%. That's what we were instructed to do with maximum cleavage.
Why?
Because once the first boss goes down, you need everybody downstairs. It's not watching the buffs anymore. I might be wrong, actually. Let's just see what happens.
Snarity, if you get conflag, run back to the door that we came in.
Wife said kill, Sac, and then everybody jumped down.
I think Snarity's asking about in phase 2 when we jump down when we're not up here to run it to the door anymore. Conflag doesn't happen.
Just way out of the group, so way the fuck away from everybody, really. Let's see what it is.
Bless you.
Yeah, often. That's a ball.
And then Devoted's getting next, right?
Yeah. I think Devoted got conflag.
Really did, yes.
Where do I go?
Wait, what's this deck?
That's gonna be a wipe.
We get some res protection if we don't already have it.
1 DI healer.
It's only no. There's probably an Octo or a Stone. People that are on the bottom floor are probably gonna have to run back, so just go ahead and start doing that, please.
I have no idea what caused us to wipe them.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't seeing what people are going down for too. I'm just taking a
I
look.
think it was a conflag in the ranged.
Just someone didn't make
Well,
copies.
I got conflagged and killed, and then she was free to just do whatever she wanted. No one was tanking her.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, and then she started hitting everyone for AoE.
Yeah, because as soon as someone said that I got conflagged, I looked at damage taken, I got hit with conflag, and then she just started targeting anyone she wanted to. No one went to go grab her.
Yeah, I think so. For Skull, I think the reason we have 2 tanks on her is it does a threat drop confounding blow, I think.
Yeah, I think I might have pulled after Kaz died.
Do we take the second option? We talked to Vindicator Molda.
Yeah, I think we try the guy on the right. I thought we could port way further than this.
No, you gotta kill this one and you can port to her.
Oh yeah, this is the next one.
Do we have to do the gauntlet again? Or
No,
is it
no.
dead?
It's all dead.
I got you.
Neekly, did the tanks wear fire resistance? I don't think so, right?
No, they did not.
Not for the second twin.
Neither of them, yeah.
Can you explain the shadow blade?
I don't think they're supposed to hit us because it's just supposed to hit devoted.
But
Like,
because it's running around free, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why we all jump down. Is because you don't want to have infinite fire stacks or whatever.
Because that's what like killed me at least. So I'm sure it's
Yeah.
quite a few people.
I promise you, once the first twin goes down, it's everybody jumps down because I was always instructed as the last healer, so I would keep healing while everybody else jumped down, and then I was the last person to drop down.
Yeah, it's like jump down and everyone stacks up, and then just be careful you don't stand on fire or something like that.
Yeah. Because it's a stack and pump. You're going as hard as you can. Because if you don't burn the second boss, he burns you.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, the second boss will also put fire on the ground for the tank. So you need to constantly move out of that.
Yeah. Shadow Blades is something it's like something you hopefully we won't see next time.
Gotcha.
Because the tanks will be taking most of it. Okay, get back. Let's buff up. There's still lots of people running. And I'll be back in a very short second.
Oh, it feels bad.
Tanks. I'm not sure if you guys called it.
Called what?
Is it just me or did she stop talking?
What? No, I finished talking.
Well, I didn't hear anything.
You must.
Hello.
There you go.
Can you hear me,
Yeah.
Davin?
I can't now.
Uh-oh, someone jumped out.
Hi.
Run.
Oh my god.
Even.
So if you run really far away, or is that just like a?
Jump down.
Honestly, I've never seen that
Somebody
before.
fell. I didn't fall. Yes.
Why am I dead?
Also, I feel better about myself giving you the trick to walk up there now that someone fell off.
We did do DIs, so you don't have to run it.
Too late.
I'm gonna find something to drink. Be right back.
I get like 1 or 2 reses and I'm out of mana.
Oh, how did I die?
Ledge boss.
Bad luck.
When you went AFK, you were on auto run. You accidentally pulled the boss and wiped it.
Yeah, that. Good job.
Who did it?
You did.
No, I know I didn't. So who did it?
We can roll for blame.
Rolling for blame.
Probably me.
Did I even roll yet? No, there we go. My bet's on Bobo.
I didn't do anything.
Look at these hundreds.
If only that was a death roll.
This is inverse, by the way.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Supposed to say that. It's more fun when it's a surprise.
Right.
This is an inverse, by the way.
Apparently thinks.
Let's get back quick, guys. Who are we still waiting on?
1 minute. Hold on.
Buff up.
So.
Oh, fuck off.
The Warlock casts a buff that is apparently supposed to be spell stolen or purge that increases fire damage done. Do we still worry about that or no?
I would assume so.
Because it increases fire damage done by 35%. And it has to be either purged or spell stolen off for.
Well, it's not going to be purged because we only got one shaman. So Magicula, you want to spell steal the warlock?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, we good? We got all that extra stuff sorted?
Does anyone have a extra flask of Relentless Assault? You liked that, didn't you?
I did. I'll have to use it from now on.
Oh, I got one of those. Oh, I already got some. Thanks, bro.
Those actually got nerfed. The elixirs of Relentless Assault are actually better, I think.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are too. Look at that.
Everyone has said ready.
Everybody's ready.
Wait a second, I'm bugging.
You're what?
I'm bugged. I cannot. I think I'm getting disconnected.
Fuck off.
I don't know what's
No.
happening. I can see buffs that I don't. What's happening here?
Well, we can definitely hear you.
Jump.
I think sometimes he just says that because he's like actually at the fridge. He's running with the beer, like.
No.
That's
I'm
how I was
back.
telling
I'm
him to
back.
jump.
It's
That
like I'm
sounds
still
awfully
eating.
like a beer run to me.
Beer run?
Or a cookie run.
Do you see me moving?
No.
Can you just close
Well,
out of
where
it
are you?
and log back in?
You get good beer and
Yeah,
club?
you're not moving. You're sitting down.
Oh fuck.
Just close out of the game and log back in. You shouldn't go into queue.
You shouldn't because you have a safety time net, if you will.
Yeah, it's the grace period. How long is that anyway? Like I think it's only like 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes.
Better?
Okay, okay. Looks like it's working.
We see you moving.
Get another ready check then.
Okay, so yes, I can eat stuff. I'm ready.
All right. Sunwell, you there?
Yes.
Perfect. Here we go.
Why?
Oh no.
We going off this?
Yeah, we're going off this.
Excellent.
Can we get a misdirect on Elram? That's why we gotta have two.
Tank down again or what?
No.
She
You guys need
drops
to watch
threat, and guys weren't watching their threat to make sure that Elram was number 2.
Elram's number 2 now.
Keep pumping, keep pumping.
It's on Elram.
We about to configure Meg.
Yeah, sorry, I went to get running, but two's though.
How strong can you
Move the
guys?
boss.
Yep, sorry.
Debuff sucks.
Better res on Nuclei if we got it. Better yet, better res on Groomin if we got it.
Oh, I ain't got Nicolai.
You're good, you're
I
good.
got Goomin.
First boss is down, going down. Keep tanking him. We should be moving. People should be
Be
jumping.
careful, there's fire on the ground if you're melee.
Watch out for the fire, and we just got to stack burn. Watch out for fire.
Fire's gonna be where I'm standing as I'm moving around her.
Any trinkets, cooldowns, just watch that threat. Yeah, well, you got to move it out of the fire. All the melee in the fire. Just back up a bit.
Yeah, well, I can't move her out of the fire. She's not moving at all.
Oh, yeah.
She's casting on me, so that's why I have to keep threat and kind of move it out here.
Big heals, house stones, house stones. This is a healing race. You're down a lot of healers. You got to help them out. No band-aids, though.
If we have a paladin that can put fire resistor on, that'd be great.
Sorry.
Oh, everyone's down.
It's okay. That's a pretty good pull.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Let's wipe it up.
Here
We got way further. So...
Just drop it now.
Sorry, we should all started rooting for Telly and Posey. And the Loon Knight to get it down.
Right?
This that Shadow Nova targets somebody. Do you run away with it too, or what's the?
I'm gonna pull.
Never done that before. I think we should just stay in there.
Gotcha.
I think the reason we got all grouped together is because of chain heal, and there's only one chain healer, but other classes have AoE heals. Is that right?
Yeah. So I remember the stack up too just to make it easier to heal, because once the first one goes down, it's just a shitload of damage incoming.
So Shadow Nova hits AoE. Everyone in the area does 3,500 damage. It looks like. So we could stack, and everyone will eat the hit. I don't know if that's probably our best bet with pre-patch, because we do only have the one chain heal as compared to like the 5 you had in before pre-patch.
That's
well,
right.
Doesn't Paladin also do AoE heal now as well?
It's only for Holy Light, and it's only a little bit. And with that fight, I'm not gonna have mana to do it.
Yeah, White makes a good point too. You have to reset your stacks with fire with the Shadow Nova.
Yeah, that's
Shadow
Nova.
for the stack.
Yeah, the Shadow Nova has to hit everybody, especially devoted.
I think stacking is the play. I think it's it.
Yep.
Only stack when you tell me like it's the Shadow Nova's coming out, because if I stack on top of it, it's just gonna start dropping fire in the raid.
Well, you never have to move. If we're doing our jobs right, you'll always get the soak that
Well,
you need.
that's the thing. Shadow Nova has to hit me.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
just gotta
only
be
10 yards.
Yeah, they just gotta be around the boss. They don't have to stand in fire like on you.
All right. But she has a limit. It's like every 5 or 6 patches, the old ones start disappearing. It's just I can't like drag her anywhere out of that. So when we go on her, she will not move. She's just going to keep casting at me, and I can move further and further away. That's about it.
Range, that's why you're stacking up top. So you actually get to ignore the debuffs until you jump to the bottom. Once you get to the bottom, if you have the shadow debuff, you need to run into fire. If you have the fire debuff, you need to get hit by that Shadow Nova.
Yeah,
I think-
if you're a holy pally, you definitely want to save your bubble for that. You don't want to pop wings or sorry, not wings, anything that will give you the 2 minutes of forbearance.
That's just bad luck. So you guys are up top for the range advantage and just to spam and to not have to worry about the other buff. We're just burning the guy down fast enough that when you jump down, you'll reset stacks if you need to.
Yeah, and I
And
think
that pull got a little weird. We went up the ramp a little bit, so that probably hit the range with stuff, maybe.
and it also slowed DPS because they got out of range when they got to the bottom of the ramp.
Bobo.
And we had a scuff pull. We got to 30% on the second one. So let's rebuff. I think everybody's here.
Bobo.
What's up?
Divine Protection, does that drop threat still or no? Because I know Divine Shield does, but I don't know if Divine Protection does. It just reduces damage.
Divine
taken.
protection should not.
Okay. I might pop that if I get too many stacks. Because I know I was going to pop Shield to try and wipe stacks if that was possible, but I didn't want to drop threat and just have her shooting everybody.
Can we get a new wave of Hellstones, please?
Hey, damn it.
Hey.
Give that back after you use it.
That's also true. Shadow resist buff and from pallies and stuff, definitely click that off.
Please be careful trying to jump up there. Well, especially before we pull. Would Shadow Res Aura need to be off?
Oh, I forgot you gave me things.
It does the same as the priest one.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're just down one little tinkler right now, and then we'll get going. I'm starting to realize how everything in my life is just like reference to.
So we need to remove Shadow Resist Aura and Shadow Protection.
Yeah, we shadow protection. Well,
What's the reasoning behind that?
Probably just the tanks, right?
Pallies have played, so.
Well, it's just to. I guess it's to guarantee that the Shadow Nova hits you, you don't resist it. Maybe I don't know.
That's what wife is saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone just tanks.
Yeah, Posey's saying everybody remove Shadow Res. So.
All right. It's off. All right. Everyone here?
Nope.
Of course. There we go.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure Ellen's second. Is ever making Discord echo? Can you mute?
Conflict on Elrum.
Oh, I tried.
Don't bloodlust.
Moon.
In shatter shot.
Careful, I got conflict with some fighting for threat.
MD on Elmer if we got it. He's second, we're good.
Conflag on Nicole.
Oh, DC.
Oh no.
Stack high.
Dale, come back.
I'm trying.
Alright, swap down. Stop.
Heels on devoted.
Big heals, everybody down.
Open protection.
Everyone tight stack around the.
All cooldowns, anything you got left, let's go. Bloodlust if we haven't already. Any cooldowns, guys.
Y'all got this.
Has anybody been taking pictures? I forgot.
No.
I've just been so excited. I'm not streaming tonight. Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Keep healing, keep healing.
Yeah, keep healing, keep healing.
With 5%?
I am in 18 stacks of pain.
18 stacks of pain.
I have it for 3 minutes.
Good
luck.
No one hit me with Shadow Nova.
Somebody walked up there at the end to help try to get it to you. I don't just guess it didn't make it.
Yeah.
Sanazu? Congrats on the freebie.
Did they limit the amount of times you can use mana pots?
Yes, you can only use one pot per fight.
That's fucking stupid.
Well, you can pre-pot. That's the way to do it nowadays.
And I get a res. The healing stopped and my legs gave out.
Severity, you don't want these? They seem pretty decent.
Oh, I could use them.
I am a too.
Only a roll.
Congrats,
They can
Severity.
be turned into plate shoulders as well. by
Or
the
the
way.
leather ones, both are pretty good for them.
Yeah, but you can change them into the Basilisk. Don't forget with Sunwell. My legs hurt.
Oh, Pally's our running dodge now.
Oh, congrats, Fish.
Yeah.
Congrats, Switch. First one to see. Heal me, please. Wow, that weapon's nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Boy.
I'm still dying.
Get it,
Use
Bobo.
E if you're still taking damage.
For real.
Don't forget if you have flame.
Someone please heal me since I'm doing
somebody roll 100 on. Let's go.
Nobody else with it?
I think mine's pretty good. I got the one from Visual.
Oh, nice. Congrats,
So do you
dude.
think yours is good?
Cool.
Can the people who joined late get some soft reserves potentially?
I don't think anybody's soft reserved anything past this boss. So.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one who did. I saw reserve KJ and that was it.
I mean, we do have loot council on the legendary on the chance we kill KJ here.
On the chance.
Well, I mean, we are steamrolling through it. You're right. I will shut the fuck up.
It's pretty abusable. You can pump so fast that you skip phases in the fight.
Nah,
so all the
pretty
dragon
fast, right?
shenanigans. Yeah.
Stupid easy.
This looks nice.
That thing's almost like identical to what I have. So I pass.
I mean, fuck, I'd be down to roll off spec for that if you don't need it, Fuse.
Dude, I get 2 more crit strike and 1 resilience rating, and I lose 18 stamina, so I'll keep what I got going.
Roll celerity.
Congrats.
All off. Mine's off spec. I haven't. He hasn't got a piece yet. It's all good.
No, I'm fine. My rolls suck ass. I don't really like Oret that much.
Dude came at the end of Sunwell. He's getting a nice scare. He's having lots of fun. No. Yeah, that's just so nice.
Thanks, dude.
Okay. Next. I think we have 2 packs and then we go to Mirror's room, or maybe 3 packs. I don't know quite.
Lots of packs, at least 6.
It has to be at least 5 times as big.
All right. I see in Swishes. Are you there? All right. Everybody's ready. I don't quite remember. Just throw Tremor Totems down and try out some stun. Yeah. So go ahead, tanks first. Hold DPS. Go ahead.
Melee if you're low, back.
Or pop AMA.
Keep going.
Meg, I'm talking to you. If you're low on health, pull out.
That's what she said. Hey ho.
Golly, I feel like I'm starving for mana.
Yup.
You will be.
You won't be once you hit 80.
You won't be
Oh,
after
yeah.
you get 71.
My minion has his own mind, so I pulled.
And that's all my mana.
Yeah, turn the hound around good.
Yeah, for prop melee, I definitely recommend some of the brittle gear right now. Just
Some of you guys need to come through that gate. There's a path that's going to patrol.
Totems.
And there's that fear. Make sure we get 1 more tremor down. Alright, we're good. Pull totems. Let's walk up the ramp.
Hey, this is that place from Magister's Terrace.
It is.
Turn the hound around. Tremor totems down.
Being no mana sucks.
Just lifetime.
Sad.
If I could life tap, trust me, I would fucking push this to the end of the days.
Did they change the damage thing so you get healed with when you take damage or whatever? Oh, that's a
No, there's a talent for it now. It's just still a pain in the ass to get mana back. They gave us Divine Plea, so Spirit Attunement doesn't do as much as it used to.
Okay, so you can take your pants off so you get more healed.
On the way. As
Or
soon as
just
this
have
pulls over.
Elrum give you Innervate.
Elrum wouldn't do
I
that.
already dibs that.
There's no freaking way.
Yeah, Elrum doesn't do nice things, you have to remember.
Ever?
Innervating a pally? Ew.
Ew.
Don't go in there. Don't go in.
That is the boss. Don't go in.
Okay, so
Pretty boss.
Really
so,
nice.
so just real quick before you set this up, I do think we should do the Hunter feign death and then walk into the room and be ready to pull.
I have no idea what that is.
So essentially, a Hunter just like walks in, feigns deaths, that resets the boss, and then we all run into the middle and we get ready. And once the boss pops, we're ready to pull. Like it'll just immediately pull. That way we can get set up.
Sure.
Otherwise, go ahead.
But yeah, so I'll be honest, I don't remember this fight very well from the videos I watched. I was mostly focused on the first 4. We have enough warlocks, I believe we could just banish everything we need, right? So we just kill the first one and then banish the next.
Yeah.
I don't think you can banish it.
No, is it what is it called? Enslave demon then?
I don't think you even have to do that either. It's such low HP, you can just AoE them all.
Okay.
I can walk you through everything, and then if you think of something while we're doing it, you can chime in.
Yeah, because I know the before pre-patch strategy was banish them and then they just fade away. And that's why you brought more warlocks for this one fight in particular.
Yeah, I don't think we ever banished them, even back in the old days. I think you can just nuke them now.
Yeah, but you guys had like 10 shamans, so it was just bullshit.
True. I don't think it matters. Like, we have warriors and locks and shit. We'll be fine.
Yeah, we definitely have way more DPS now than it should be needed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, honestly, let's just pull in. Test
Hold on, no. Hold on. I can give you a brief rundown here.
Please do it.
Okay, great. So we're in this circle. The door closes on either side. I think ideally you want to be as stacked as possible to get as much heals as possible. Humans will spawn periodically. There's 3 of them from either side of the room. We're gonna have a tank pick them up and pull them into the group so we can AoE them down. Also, periodically there'll be a giant demon that spawns. You don't want to go near it because it does AoE damage around it. So you have a tank pick that up as well and take it away. When that dies, because it's going to die eventually because casters are hitting it, the tank needs to call it out. We need to switch focus to those smaller demons which pop out of the bigger demon when it dies. And then that's all the ads that are spawning and fighting. In between that, you're going to be hitting the boss as much as possible, but prio on the ads, so keep them like dead. So melee, you're like pretty much always on the boss. And then let's say every 15 seconds or so, 20 seconds, darkness will happen, and that inner ring will become black, and you'll die pretty fast. So when you get the pop-up from DBM, run out, wait till it's over, kill all the ads while you're waiting, and then go back in as soon as possible and keep hitting the boss. This happens over and over and over again until the boss is at 5%, and then it turns into the next boss, and then it's a whole different story, but it's a little bit easier, especially during pre-patch. Does that kind of make sense?
Says they spawn every 45 seconds and you can mass dispel them.
Oh, good call. So when darkness happens, the boss, everything goes black around the inner ring, and then skulls will pop up, and Guman has to mass dispel them pretty much immediately, because if they get into the raid, they'll kill everyone. So that's a mass dispel job. Yeah, go ahead.
On the when you say inner ring, sun is or also
the bright part.
You're cutting out really hard, Till.
The whole when the depth decreases, the whole part. So so like the sun plus the purple carpet, we'll say. Anything where the depth decreases, yeah.
Correct.
I personally healed it. I just stand in this one spot for this whole fight. I'm sorry, I'm not as much help.
Melee run in and out of the middle. Do we know which tanks are going to pick up which? I think it makes most sense for the paladin to pick up the humans, and then Elram to pick up the
dude in the middle.
No, the giant demon things, the void walkers.
Oh yeah. One point to mention is that Muru can't be tanked. He just targets random players.
But I'm thinking what the big dudes?
The Infernals, like the guys who are on fire made a rock.
Okay.
No. There's none of those. They're like void walkers.
Blueberries, void walkers.
Oh, blueberries. Okay, got it. I like blueberries.
Keep them out of the raid, Elram.
Out of the raid. Got it.
And call out when they die.
And call out when I die.
And then I'll tank the humanoids that spawn.
Yes.
All right.
And they spawn. Back in the day, they used to spawn 6 of them, one pack from either side. But now they rotate. So close side, then far side, then close side, or whatever. I'm not sure where it starts.
Okay.
So I'm tanking an ad pack, and Swishers is.
We have 3 tanks, right?
Yeah.
Honestly,
as in phase 2, we want to spread out so we avoid being hit by multiple players with singularity.
Yeah, hold on before we get there. Yeah, I think that in the past you needed 3 tanks, but I think you can do it now with 2 tanks. But I guess you just try to fight for threat on any ads that are loose.
Yeah, me and you, Kaz, just we'll fight with that. Be safe with it.
Yeah, and then phase 2 will happen around 5%. It's like this whole, I don't know, RP event. Takes about like 5-10 seconds. And at that time, you want to kill as many ads as possible. Otherwise, they're going to haunt you. It's a race to kill Entropius, which can be tanked. So one of our tanks needs to pick it up. At this time, we're all going to want to spread out. So we don't get hit by like the shit that falls on the ground, as well as this like bubble, which follows players around and throws them around in circles and deals a bunch of damage. Think you just like mind your own business and deal as much damage as possible. It should fall over pretty fast.
When phase 2 happens, is there a threat reset?
There was no threat to start, so I think
no
there is a
threat
threat
on
reset,
Muru.
yeah.
Just the ads, right? Where's the repair bot? Thank you.
And we should save Lust for phase 2 because phase 1 is fairly repetitive.
Let's go ahead, sir.
The back of the boss is facing away from us right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's give it a couple tries. I think
Let's give it a try. So essentially, we just need a hunter to walk in, pull, and then feign death, so we can all just charge in.
I volunteer root because if it resists, I won't feel bad.
So just quick summary if you fell asleep. Elram, tank the void thing and make sure you call it when it dies. And Gumin, when darkness happens, all the melee are going to run out, and you need to be very like alert. The skulls are going to spawn, and you need to immediately mass spell them, or else we will wipe.
Oh.
If you aim it right in the middle, I've heard it hits all of them. So you should only need 1.
Correct.
Cool. Let's try.
There's one person there are 2 people I trust. It's Luna's comment and Goo. Goo's ability.
All right, everyone's ready. Rude, go in, feign death.
Kotai Rude.
Kotai Rude. Feign death. And there's a reset. Charge in. Come on, guys. Come on.
Well done. Well, I don't get to laugh at you dying. Feels bad.
We stay on life? Is that what we do?
Yeah, you
So
said
wife knows where to stand. That's perfect. That's ranged healers. You just follow star. The rest of it's going to be on melee.
5 seconds till recon.
Here we go. Let him get threat, please.
Yeah, DPS. I'll call 1 to start.
That was off, by the way.
Just kidding. There is no threat. Start.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Man, let's go. Pump. Ads are pride.
Are think you need to take him a little farther.
Everybody out.
You need to call out the darkness.
My DVM didn't work. Nothing happened.
My Discord was logging in and
Because
out.
all the melee's still there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what darkness looks like.
Yep.
I didn't even see the darkness coming up on us.
That's okay. We were steaming.
DM switch. DM.
It's okay. There's like teleport down to the last boss.
No.
You said no DI.
Say DI of me.
He DI'd Goobin.
Yes.
You go and drop your DI and run.
Did anyone get a warning from DBM about darkness?
I did, but my Discord was like fucking reloading.
No, I did not get shit.
I didn't get it either.
It popped up and then it happened on my screen. It was just like, hey, you got darkness now. I was like, okay.
Usually it gives you like a timer, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but
I saw it
I guess.
after the fact. I wasn't paying attention before that, so I don't know.
Hey, you're dying.
Good fortune.
Kumi, did you see the skulls?
Yes, and I'm a little more aware now. Like I was kind of in awe. I was like, oh, okay, so now I know when that ground starts getting all dark.
Yeah, I think you can like queue it before too, just so it lands like right as they spawn. You know what I mean?
Yep, and that's the trick, is getting it to pop right when it goes. So that should be a little better.
Hey, there's a smoke.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, double check your DBMs are loaded. Mine looks good, so. Where's Kaz? You running back? You're probably not in a restful spot. Start buffing, getting your personal food buffs while you're back.
So those of us in wife, we don't have to move until what?
Yeah, so if wife moves, you move. Otherwise, you pretty much are good to stay in your place.
No, we need to stay there. Until phase 2.
Prepare if you need. If you forgot.
Those work too, wife.
Thank you.
I don't have mage blood though, I'm sorry.
I got one from Goo.
I've been carrying that stack of mage blood forever. Just take it.
Forever.
I get kings and sanctuary.
And thorns, don't forget thorns.
Yeah, on phase 2, we pretty much it's just like a normal 10 rod range split, right, White? And stay out of that dome.
So much more.
So Bloodlust not on cooldown, which is good. Everybody's ready. Rude, if you could feign death us through, please.
I can't use that idea.
I know, wife. I missed my taunt. I'm sorry.
Wait for the reset.
Get in.
Go, go, go. Quick. Repair bot, hurry up.
Repair bot here. What? Why?
Melee on triangle. Again, we don't need to wait on threat. We just need to fucking pump it up.
I would say 10 seconds out. 3 seconds out.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of these DBMs.
Should be popping up any second now.
There it is.
Alright, I'll try and be better on calling everything this way. As in actually do it. Humanoid should be spawning.
As the guys boom down.
Someone grab the one in the back. Death grip. Thank
Darkness
you.
intent. Darkness intent.
Elram, it's up.
That's it.
Blueberries. Darkness in one. Darkness in
immune.
Darkness in one.
Kill the ads.
Nice.
Perfect.
That's exactly what needs to happen.
How's the blue area looking now, Rum?
Careful around the void thing, it does AoE damage.
AoE now.
Is that?
There's a blueberry up. Come for the healer.
It's in the back.
He doesn't want to come with me.
Alright, watch your marks now, guys.
Darkness in 5.
Here's on switch.
Focus ads quickly before it changes phase.
Someone pull in the one that's far away.
Blueberry
Spread, guys,
20%.
spread.
Blueberry 10. Blueberry dead.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Oh yeah, pull it now.
Kill the
They're
boss,
fucking an
kill the
inch
boss.
from it.
Sorry.
It's an Elram. It was an Elram.
I'm still on you.
I'm trying.
Fiend.
Alright, that's last.
How glad you did.
Okay. Out of the void zones, guys.
Fiend again.
If you're chaining the energy, you're too close. You gotta move away from each other.
Y'all got this. Keep going. Good stuff, everybody.
Come on, come on.
Pumping. Big heals. Come on, Hellstone.
What is happening?
Good job. Good job.
You'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Fuck.
I got tossed around like a crazy motherfucker.
Did we win?
Oh
Yeah, we
no, that's the wrong
Feels like-
trinket.
Sacrificial druid over here.
We need to sacrifice. Thank you.
Grats wife.
Oh, Grat's wife.
Grat's wife.
Thank you.
By 7.77. Oh, so I mean that ring is nice, but it's not. I want that armor.
Mogus with the 26. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1. Grats 2.
I'll go blind.
It's got to be decent for a druid healer too, right?
Yeah, I think that's resto best in slot.
I would think so.
That's mages. Best in slot. Casters, I guess. Except warlocks.
These things charge a play. One of the paladins has to pop the target. It happens very fast.
Yeah, warlocks benefit from spirit as well now, so it's their best as well now.
Sorry, Zard.
So that was the charge right there.
How are we supposed to bop that?
Well, he targets them and
It's very
casts it.
fast.
Yeah, you have to get it during the
3,
cast.
1. Or ads.
I get a. Never mind. Thank you.
Moving.
Dots.
I bopped him.
Good shot.
Okay. Does anyone want to take the lead on this one, or I can go again?
Go for it.
Yeah, please go for it. You crush her.
All right. There are multiple phases. I'll just explain the first one really quickly because it's kind of something we've all done before, and then we'll move on to the next part. So phase 1, you can't even see the boss, but you see these like humanoid things. It's very nice. We're gonna have Elrum stealth up to them, and be invisible. And when he goes into bear form, that's when the encounter will start, and everyone else will wait outside the room until then. Back in the day, the damage was enough to hurt us pretty bad, so we needed to focus on like arcane bombs to cancel their spell casting. I think now we can group them and just AoE them down. But just pay attention, melees to your health. If you just start to drop really fast, just try to take a step away so they can heal you in time, and we only have wife for the AoE heals. So you're just going to be a bit careful about that. Try not to pop your soulstone, obviously, because you might need it later in the fight. And when those 3 die, the boss will spawn. This boss can be tanked by a warrior in non-tank gear, because all he does is stand and cast. So I think Elrum should focus on being kiddie. And I honestly think we can have like one of our paladins switch into ret, because that's how unimportant the tanking is. So we're going to split up into multiple groups. We're going to have one melee group. And I think... No, sorry. We're going to have one melee group, one tank in their own spot, and then all the healers and casters spread out across the room. I believe the reason for that is like random AoE damage that goes out. I'm not entirely quite sure because I did the melee on this for the most part. Every 15%, so 85%, and then 70, and then 55, and so on and so forth, something new will happen. The first thing is like pretty unimportant. You just cast a different spell. Then the second thing, the shadows of someone spawn. They need to be grouped and AoE down. They do a ton of damage, so whoever gets aggro on them first will likely die. So you try to like use your divine shield or whatever you can to get at that. And then past that, into 50% and so forth, he does this like crazy ass explosion thing where someone needs to become a dragon and apply a shield on all of us as we group together. I don't really know how to explain all that, but what we can try to do, just on the first pull, is burn through all of those phases that require the dragon, so they don't do the explosion thing. But the dragon also provides buffs to the whole raid. So we're going to want one of our players to go into it, and then I think use like your pet bar to fly around the room and give people haste buff and spell power buff or whatever else it does. Also, here's why you don't want to be grouped. There's like a trigger or something that casts on you, and your DBM should pop up, and it says get away from all players. And if you're close to anyone, it's like a firing pulse around you. So you want to run so far a distance away from everyone else. Melee, you want to be stacked together. When you get this, you run really far away, hopefully within range of healers. But don't stand near anyone. So 2 players, it's not like Burn where 2 players can go stand on top of each other somewhere else. You need to still stand so far apart so that you don't kill each other. And don't go near the tank, obviously. There's lots of stuff I've missed, but I think a lot of it we don't have to care about if we can just burn them down. In the event that we miss one of these triggers, the boss will like cover itself in wings, We all need to group as fast as possible, and right before the spell casts, whoever's the dragon player has to activate their shield, and the shield will protect us all as long as we're close, like within the shield radius. So does anyone want to volunteer and become the dragon?
If we can spare the healer, I can try it.
Okay, cool. It's likely, based on the fact, like from what I've seen, that we're only going to need one dragon. Back in the old days, when it was actually difficult, you needed multiple dragons, like 2, 3, 4, because the more times they use a shield, the faster they die. But I think we're going to try to have it so we only need one shield, or maybe even 0. Okay, so with all that said, there's really important stuff. So first, melee, be careful at the beginning before the boss even starts. Second, split up all casters and healers, and melee will do a group to the side of him so we don't parry. And third, these like reflections are going to spawn, and they're a copy of a player. And so like if it spawns a paladin, it's going to use consecration, shit like that. We're going to kill them as fast as possible. So everyone who's around those should switch focus and hit those. And then otherwise, we're just going to burst down. We good?
I think we're good. Thank you.
I don't think I should be a dragon because I probably have top DPS.
Oh, come on now. That's a challenge.
Well, hey.
I beat you last time. I beat you on Miru, and there's AoE on that.
Yeah, but I've never done it. You didn't beat me on Muru.
On my screen, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, it's messed up then, because it was Frost, me, Delir, then you.
That's
What was your number?
I had 1.8k, 42.6k.
Oh, I had 2.6.
Yeah.
Nah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Any questions?
I think we're good.
Okay.
We're
Let them
gonna
finish the
pull and
gamble
see.
real quick.
One question, really quick. Where do I pick up the dragon bomb?
That's a great question.
the orb.
There's just orbs
orb
in the
far back
corners. Of
left?
The green one, Bobo.
It's random. I think it appears randomly. So you got to run up to it, and then the dragon also has a blink, so you can blink back to us in the event that like you can't get there in time. Okay, cool. Elrum, can you stealth up to this middle guy?
What middle guy?
There's 3 of them, and there's one in the middle of the other 2.
There's not actually different colors, right? They're all the same color.
Okay. I'm close. Now what? What do I do?
Hold on. 10 seconds. Let me just... Fusic didn't come prepared to raid, so he's following me.
Yeah.
Call him out.
Guys, you need to stun these 3 dudes there, because they will do AoE damage too.
What is the button for splitting? You know what?
Shift right.
Or I'll just send you back, whatever. I just
I can't. Oh, I can't trade you Flask. They're soulbound. Awkward.
Awkward turtle.
Alright, well, fuck it. I have 6 minutes. You guys we better kill this shit quick.
Let's get it.
Alright, big heals on Elrum, because they're probably going to hit him pretty hard.
Sanctuary again, please.
Okay, so I go there and pray.
Everybody just attack on equally, right?
Okay, let me know
just
when.
to start, yeah. Whenever you're ready, dude.
Okay, doing it in 3, 2, 1, let's go. What?
When do I hit the dragon?
It'll spawn like at 70% or something like that.
Spread
So
out,
melee,
people.
melee on triangular.
Spread more.
If you go too close, it'll pop you away. It doesn't do any damage though.
Don't worry, Gumi, he's not killing you. I'm up.
What is that about?
If you get blooms, stay away from others.
Give you a hug.
You don't need a hot tag.
We're coming up to 85%.
The thing spawned on me. Oh god.
Battle resume.
Fishers needs to take all the ads that spawn.
You must awaken. This world needs you.
I serve only the master now.
Caster, the shield orb is up. You need to kill that fast because it does AoE damage too.
I didn't explain that.
It's okay, now we know. If you see an orb, kill it.
Practice.
The dragon is up on the
70%.
south side.
Yeah, I'm on it.
There's a shield orb over here. Still a shield orb.
Fire bloom.
Where are we stacking for the shield?
The
on the
darkness,
tank.
Boba, you need to stack.
Everyone else stack on me, stack on me, stack on me.
Explode.
Oh, I didn't hit it. That's yeah, I should have hit it sooner.
Didn't make it.
Why am I alive? No. Swish.
Hey, 59% first pull. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
can't do it on Bobo because he's a dragon. I was gonna DI you. You gotta drop the 4.
No,
didn't
you
realize
don't have to
people
DI.
could run
The
it.
TP is so close to the.
I didn't realize people could run into it after I popped it. I should have popped it earlier. That's my bad.
You should have left everyone who wasn't in it.
I don't know. That's why I was delaying.
It stays up for a good amount of time.
Anyone who's not there is fucked. Plain and simple.
Basically, like, get to your spot, pop.
So if we're not going to be able to beat the timer on that, I think ideally you stack right before you expect it to happen. So as far as I know in the past, there was like a DBM warning that it was going to happen soon. So then you just move towards it. But obviously the risk of that is that you take a ton of AoE damage, or people with the fire bloom effect could get close to you.
Correct.
And we always stack on the tank.
Yes, usually stack on the tank, so because the dragon can move much faster than players can move, and it can also blink.
Yeah. I wasn't aware where the tank was, so...
Yeah, who is the tank?
Mark the tank though.
Pushers and Elrooms are the tank.
Elrum should be in cat form, right? Or I'm not sure what you guys did to split that up, but I think you really only need one tank. Before pre-patch, we would have the extra tanks become the dragons because they were less important.
Makes sense.
You're not important.
I mean, is it worth trying one of the tanks, and so we can have the extra deals as well?
Probably.
Devoted, you want to try that?
Number 10 on DPS. It's pretty sad.
Oh, you've been calling people out, goddamn.
Yeah, I can try to be a dragon.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, Elrum, do you want to be the dragon then?
No.
Well,
There's no
realistically,
legend.
Elrum should do more damage.
Yeah, if he's in kitty, you should do more damage.
He should. Didn't.
Can
but
I?
he should.
So do I change my talents?
Can
No,
you
you
live
have
that
to-
first initial?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or maybe. I don't know. Let's try.
It's spell damage, right?
If you want, I'll go do a
TB.
dragon as well. It don't bother me.
Could all the Death Knights just go in and fucking anti-magic shot? AMS?
No. So I'm pretty sure it wouldn't negate it, just like a Pally Bubble wouldn't.
Fair. Buff up, please.
So my tank can kill Jaden now? Or no?
Yes.
You shouldn't have a problem with it. I think it's fairly low damage. Yeah, so that's another important part I didn't mention because I'm not a caster or ranged. The shield orbs that Wife was mentioning need to die first. I'm not entirely sure of the reason, but it's important to prioritize them. At the beginning, there may be only 1 or 2, but as the fight goes on longer, he spawns more and more at once and in quicker intervals. So we saw the shades there pop up, and those are things that killed me. So if we just switch our focus to those, and maybe if a tank is up at the time and can see them, go round them up as fast as possible. They hit really hard, so when they're up, make sure a healer switches to whoever's tanking those. Yes, melee can ignore orbs.
So if I'm taking Kill Jaden, and Elram is Cat, who's tanking the humanoids when they spawn?
Valid question.
Because I can rotate Kill Jaden and consecrate and try to get him.
The problem is if that happens, then we're gonna be not parrying as melee, and the position in which we put the shield with the dragon changes as well.
Just have
maybe we
Elrond
should go
stay
back to having
bear.
I don't. Is Elrond able to do AoE threat since pre-patch?
Yes.
Yes,
a little
because
bit
swipe has
better
is
than
uncapped.
usual.
Okay, so whatever works then. Maybe we'll have Elrond tank the boss, and then have switchers. And I know you can do consecrate, and pick up the.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, whatever
I'll do
works.
it.
One of you guys has to pick up the ads though. Yeah.
When they copy someone,
I think that DBM is messed up because I'm not getting the same calls as I used to be getting, but you'll just see them appear, a group of 3 of them, and they look like a player. And this case there was like whoever has the PvP sword, I think it was a Death Knight. That's who they copied.
okay. I'll be up for ads. Let's do this.
Yeah, they were dressed as a pirate. Who's the pirate?
It was Davin, probably. I blame him. Yeah, he just didn't want to call himself out. I get it. It's all good.
People were like investigating it back in the day because originally Rogue would come here with glaives. So like, oh, you have to unequip glaives right before it spawns, just in case, because if you equip with glaives, it gives you all the extra powers, which is true as far as I know. But I think it's such a low amount of AP that doesn't matter.
Until someone gets one shot, then it matters.
Were you saying I didn't call myself out? Yeah, I think it was me, not Davin. I was tanking on the 3.
Were you dressed as a pirate?
No, I wasn't that.
Well, that's the thing. It was dressed as a pirate. It was Davin. Just saw like 5 pirates run around with swords.
All right, everybody's ready. That was a great poll. We got 59%. Let's go do that again. Plus
is Elram in there?
59 more %.
Sneak in there, Elm. You got this.
5.
Don't die, Elram.
He'll live no matter
You're gonna
what.
take the first dragon at least, right?
Sure, got you. We got this.
He's now star.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Spread, okay.
Ow. Amogus is down.
Get him up.
Oh, I marked the wrong person. This group's got.
Remember not to stack, please.
Target you.
Run the fire bloom out, guys. Good job.
There's a shield orb up in the air. There's still a shield orb in the
dragon
air.
orb is getting ready.
Guys, shield orb. Kill Skull, please.
Ranged orb, please.
Can you please move back over?
No, wife, I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Fishers need to get that.
Bad guys came at me.
There's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
So I should not be on boss right now.
Swishers is tanking the boss right now. That's the thing.
Only the master.
Yeah, maybe you can swap with Elram Swish.
Let's just keep going for now.
Switch on that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Dragon orbs up.
Which one is it?
I need MD.
Shield orb.
Elram's tanking or Switch tanking right now?
Second shield orb.
I have no.
No fire bloom.
Find shield.
Run to the tank, run to the tank.
I just lost people too slow.
It made us.
I was
walk.
inside it. What?
Shield orb. Just keep playing it out, please. 2 shield orbs, range hit on that. Stage
No
3.
reflections. It's 4 ads going straight for Cenerity.
I'm dead.
Yep, the ads are staying up too long. Like they were just left unthreaded.
Oh, they hit hard.
I mean, they were just left standing there for a good minute before anyone went and got them.
My way back.
Yeah, maybe it's just better to have the 3 tanks, and that way we're just guaranteeing the ads don't kill all our DPS.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Good point.
We definitely
think,
need to have El Rahman boss though, because AoE threat's going to be better for Paladin tank.
Okay.
Sure. That was a good job with the Dragon Orb, though. If we can just call it out before that happens, then we have a better chance of saving everyone. I think with the melee group, we'll have so Elrum, so tank it wherever you want to stand, and then just rotate 45 degrees, in 90 degrees in any direction, and that's where melee will stand. So make sure at any point you're 90 degrees away from Elrum. That's 1/4 of a circle. That way, you have the rest 270 degrees to go when you have the flame bloom, so you can still be hitting the boss.
Well, it's hard to use Freedom when you only had 2 of them. One is a tank who probably wasn't within range of anybody, and then you. I mean, Nicole can use it on himself because he might be slowed. I was a dragon, so I couldn't give it.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Yeah, like it's hard to just guess where someone is and be like, oh, they're within range of Freedom if they need it.
A better way to visualize 90 degrees is like, if you meant that seriously. If Elrum's at 12 o'clock, then 90 degrees would be 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Okay, no problem.
We just like your silky voice.
Man, if I don't know 90 degrees, I gotta go back to school.
Hey.
I only know 98 degrees, but that's because I'm a product of the 80s.
Best band ever.
So when we were doing this before pre-batch, our group could kill Muru. I think we did 3 times, but we didn't even get close to KJ, which is like statistically, well, really unfortunate, but also kind of embarrassing because I think that this one was much easier on average.
In the mirror, yeah. Wasn't that a phase 2 thing? That was the night you brought me, right?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
When we got to like just phase 2 on KJ, that was with me, right?
Yeah, it's like the fight is fairly repetitive, yet we didn't really get past more than phase 2.
I was on your heels that time, Nicole.
I wasn't even paying attention to that, but yes, you were.
Am I still doing first shield or no?
It's coming for you.
Or first dragon? Or do you need me to stay tank running around?
Stay as the tank running around. I'll try it because we're just losing people to ads right now, which is our main problem.
Well, the shield is a very long time. I cast it pretty late, or pretty like midway through him closing his wings, so you should have plenty of time to do it.
Could we grab soul stones? Also, I think the dragon can heal people. So if we lose a healer,
you can revitalize and haste buff are the 2 you get, and then you blink around.
Great. So yeah, if we lose a healer and then the dragon provides healing, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's a breath in front of them, so they kind of have to be sort of stacked, but not stacked enough to Fire Bloom get nuked.
Yeah, so one of the things I've seen is, I'm not saying we do it, but the group just stacks and you get the dragon buff. If you can heal through the fire bloom, that's the biggest thing. Other people with fire bloom have to know how to get out quickly.
Yeah.
You're saying stay stacked the entire fight?
Yeah, because the haste buff from the dragon is stupid. I mean, you can just really pump this guy out, but the person who gets fire bloom has to move out of the raid.
Yeah.
Kinda
The
like,
minute you get fire bloom, you need to start running.
Just
Pay
run.
attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can give that a try, right? There's a certain ability, flame dart, which the more it hits you, it spreads to people around you, so that grows kind of like exponentially. But from what I see, it's hitting a lot less hard than what it was before pre-patch. So we can give this a try, and if we notice there's a problem with either the flame bloom or the flame dart, we can go back to the initial strategy. But I'm down to give that a try.
I think we should, because that haste buff was crazy, and you can use it pretty often. It's on a
Yeah.
very short cooldown.
It's massive. Even if you're just doing it for the melee in general, melee stack up, just do it in general. But I think it's better for the whole raid to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll give that a try. We'll have start as usual, and then we'll have. Do you even want the casters on stack?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone just stack on the tank then.
Take the mark off a switch and put it on Elrum, since he's going to be tanking kill Jaden.
So we're stacking on tank?
Yep. But bear in mind, you should still switch. Obviously, focus the flying orbs around you, and you should switch to when the reflections spawn around 85% or 70%, whatever it is.
Correct.
And kill those first. So, and do we know who's getting the dragon first? Because that was. Gotcha. Cool.
Mobo.
Yeah. Please listen for shield orb callouts. If you hear someone say shield orb, start moving your camera around and look for it.
And zoom all the way out. If you still haven't done that, shit. Alright, those are good pulls. There's the ready check for pull. Buff should be done. Gambles
Hey,
are
there's
wrapping up.
Kara.
Hey-oh. Alright, everybody's ready. Trade that gold. Here's the timer.
Elrum, sneak in there, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, stop up.
Everyone stand on Elrum.
That's Diamond, by the way.
Everyone stack on Diamond, please. Remember, if you get the flame curse, leave. Everyone has flame bloom. Move, 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 move.
Get away from Elrum. Elrum has it.
Well, that sucks.
That's the RNG. It's okay. I'll start if you need. We only lost 2. Good awareness. Should be good now.
There's a shield orb in the sky.
God, Probobo. You're gonna kill me.
I don't have a.
There's a shield orb in the sky.
Go the shield orb, guys.
Get a macro.
Bobo's twins running around, killing people.
I serve only the master now.
I will not be denied. This world shall fall. I will channel my powers into the orbs. Be ready.
Need to get wife and Goomin up.
And Tally.
Push is down as well.
Is it a wipe or are we gonna?
I say we keep going. Shield orbs.
Fire blooms out of.
I can just poke that.
Find shield.
Stack up.
One stack.
We're all
Why
inside
not?
it.
I got no idea.
What was that?
Maybe just bad timing, like by the core of a second. Who knows?
Posey, how was I killing everyone there? Like, is it just the phase you can't stack on? I got
You
confused with like stacking and not stacking. I didn't see any debuff on my screen.
Okay.
I didn't have the fire bloom at the time.
Also, the people with Fire Bloom need to like run away in different directions.
If you
Correct.
have Fire Bloom and the what do you call that? The shield is up, you can run to that. It will remove the Fire Bloom itself if the shield is up.
Is that right?
But you need to be inside.
I feel like our group could have used that information 5 weeks ago.
Is there any mechanic I need to worry about while stacking with people other than fire bloom though?
Yeah. So later on in the fight, there's flame dart, and earlier in the fight, which I saw and just remember now, is the shadow spike. So he puts his hand up. I'm not sure if you watch for visual cues, but he also casts it, and every like 2 or 3 seconds, a giant spike will go towards a certain player and deal AoE damage, and also reduce their healing effects by 50%. So in the past, it was what killed us, and because it would hit melee, and then we couldn't heal them, and they would all die, and we wouldn't have enough damage. But I'm not sure if the healers can out-heal even the 50%. So, Elwie, do you know, are we intended to stack through that as well?
Yeah, as far as I know, what I watched, the only thing you move out on is the fire bloom.
Gotcha.
The people with that just move out as quickly as possible, and you should be able to just bump him so quick that you just skip stuff.
All right, let's try that again then.
Yeah,
Do you want to wait until we can get the dragon buff first, or no? So, like, early fight, he can't be the dragon, get the haste buff, so stacking that early might not be beneficial.
I'm not sure that the fire. I don't know how soon the fire bloom comes out.
No, it came out way as soon as he gets up and gets started, he starts throwing it out.
I got you. Maybe just say whenever the first person gets dragon, then everybody claps.
Sounds good. I think that is linked to a percentage of the boss's health.
If we can avoid bios for now.
Well, wife's putting the baby to bed, so it may be a good time for bio.
Yeah.
Okay. Celerity, the reason Swish got stunned and killed was because whatever they copy, it's a copy of that class, and they copied someone who hammer adjusted him. Because when I pulled threat on them, they hodged me. And I couldn't do anything, can't block or nothing during that. So whoever he fucking copies, they're gonna use the same abilities that class can use, and they're gonna fucking shit on somebody.
we have quite a few paladins, so.
Oh, I know.
with the
Well,
Hodge.
that's what happened to Swish, was that he got stunned by Hodge probably and got stepped on because we can't block anymore after we get Hodge. And if you got 4 of them that all have Hodge and they do it one after the other, we're kind of fucked, because I pulled threat after Swish went down and I instantly got Hodge. Same with Davin and his evil pestilence bullshit, probably.
I'm not sure for sure, but I think you can be able to stun them ourselves too. Like if you have some kind of CC, you can use it on them. I don't know for sure.
I'm just off of the guides I've watched before. They shouldn't even aggro or be engaged until someone hits them. Which, you know, that's apparently tanks are supposed to hit them first or something. I don't know if that's still a thing. But if everyone's AoEing and shit and they spawn in melee, that's one thing. But if they spawn on a range and they don't touch them, they shouldn't be engaged until someone hits them.
So why don't we try that? If they spawn around you, I'm not sure if there's a warning on DBM, but you might be able to realize there's 4 massive shadow things around you. Just freeze and don't do anything until a tank gets close, or until they obviously activate.
I think it's still aggro with healers because those things were targeting healers as well.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is they shouldn't engage until someone does damage to them, according to the guide. Someone says, as long as they don't hit, they don't actually engage yet. So a tank should be the first one to hit them. I don't know if it still works like that or not because of pre-patch changes or anything like that. Plus, it's a game that's Blizzard, so who knows what the fuck's going on with it. But we also need people to call it out if they can.
We only got a few minutes. Let's get it in a couple more attempts.
Yeah.
So we'll try the original strategy, which is we're going to split, melee away from the tank, and then casters spread out, and we'll deal with it as we've been dealing with it. And then as soon as we hear the orb spawning, the guy has some kind of RP line if you have your audio on, then we'll group up and try to just use the haste buff to burn through all these phases.
Let's do it. Mr. Ash, you here?
Be mindful if, Elrum, if you get the flame dart, or the flame, whatever it's called, whoever the main tank is, just leave the group. It doesn't really matter until the dragon's out there anyways.
Okay,
Who's
okay.
not here?
Fine. This mage.
Megicula.
Locks you out, right?
Yeah, you can't walk through the boss. It tosses you away.
Yeah.
No, I meant like if we pull.
Yes, if we pull, he can't come in the fight.
Oh, sorry, I was responding to something.
Yeah, he was talking to what I was saying. I didn't know if Elrum could just walk through the boss if he got it. But yeah.
Not a good time to take longer than a 5-minute bio.
Right. That's what I was trying to say before. Because if we're near the end of the raid, right?
I mean,
hold it for 10 minutes and then you're good to go. You know what I mean?
there he is. Come on.
There he is. What?
That was way too early. Keep an eye out for the debuff.
Okay, it's on me.
If you have Fire Bloom, run out, man. Don't even risk hitting people. Run out. There's a shield orb in the sky.
Fire Bloom's out. Zarkus out. Zarkus out.
Smoked it.
Adds up.
Heals on that.
We should hero. Everything you have.
Master now.
Go look out for Fire Blooms.
Okay, group an alarm, everyone.
Everyone stack on Elrim, listen for Fire Bloom, and run out.
Fire.
Dark orbs.
Shield orb in the sky.
It's on me.
Everyone has
It's on me. It's on me.
Elrim, run. Elrim, just run.
Rip everybody.
So that's a lot of people to flame dart. Yeah.
Is it worth just popping the shield? It's a 20-second cooldown.
So on this attempt, we burned through it based on the fact it didn't happen. So maybe it is.
Yeah, but we also lost a shit ton of DPS.
But Bo was suggesting that we use the shield to block whatever that kill us all down.
Okay, the flame dart was what blocked it. Or what did
Yeah,
it?
so that was super clean at the beginning. So I blink in, I just give the buffs initiative, and then if it doesn't happen in the next 20 seconds, then we're just safe.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's the plan is to.
Yeah. All right, that might be the best bet. Because that haste was a good push. Does that shield block flame dart and everything else, right? Or is it reduced damage or something like that?
Not entirely sure.
Outgoing friendly damage on friendly targets within 10 yards by 95%.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So it's all damage, not specific. Got it.
Wipe it up. Let's get in. Let's go do this practice bowl.
Oh, Armageddon.
Where's the door?
46 this time. Good shit.
Oh, no soulstone. I had it.
A DI'd swish. It's the best I could do.
Yeah, last pull. Let's get it done.
So she probably want to move outside then.
As the boss gets lower and lower, more and more crazy shit happens, but it's more and more of what you've already seen. So more shadows pop, more spells get casted, more shadow spikes come from the whatever. I think eventually there'll come a point where we can't burn through the number of mass explosions that happen. So we will eventually need one dragon to protect us. However, there comes a point where there are 2, 3, 4 dragons. So we should have lots.
Yeah, I think the strat I'm talking about is merely just to get bypass a phase.
We just, so what we just did there, if he pops the bubble at the start of the flame dart, and we live through the flame dart, then that haste buff alone pushed us through the phase, and then I can run out, and Swish can stay as ad tank or whatever. I can go be a dragon for second dragon if need be.
Correct.
And just start spamming.
Sounds good.
We should save Bloodlust for when everyone has the buff in the middle then.
Yeah.
It doesn't stack.
Oh, it doesn't?
It does not.
Rip.
So using when we did is not actually that bad, considering it was right before when we got the dragon.
Fair enough.
How does flame dart work? It just targets one person, and then they're just hit with it?
It targets everyone, and it spreads to anyone near you.
Yeah.
So if we're all
When does that happen?
Together, I'm not entirely sure, but it starts happening after a certain breakpoint in the health. So if anyone looks up a guide, I'm sure it'll tell you maybe after 70%, after 65%, whatever it is.
I was going to say, because if we can time it, we could stay separated. He pops it, and then we stack.
Yeah, so like these extra complications are occurring due to us grouping all together.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's pros and cons, of course. I think ultimately it's a better strategy. Might be easier to do this way.
Weird. Since Kill Jaden does not hit the melee and only keeps casting Soul Flare on the tank, you should be tanked by a Warlock with Shadow Resistance here. From 100% to 85. That's what I just read.
Yeah, that's overcomplicating it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Last time I was here, we had a Ret Paladin tanking it. Just like fully tanking it. Because I guess there's just not enough damage, right? What's that?
But does he take that away? Sorry,
Can we not gamble while we're trying to get our blast pull in, guys?
Well, I didn't know it was the pull. Sorry. Cancel it.
Also, we still have exhaustion, so Bloodlust will not be up.
That
You
sucks.
do?
Wait, weird.
Look, half the raid does.
Oh, I don't have it.
5 minutes. Yeah, I haven't revived.
I wonder why that happened.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is weird because I don't have it at all. Swish might have it because I DI'd him, but
I did, so I've got it too.
Maybe exhaustion will go away when we pull?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
maybe. That's just
Let's
really
just-
weird.
Let's just pay attention for it.
Yeah.
We'll be throwing up, like, obviously we'll get another sign up next weekend, and if people can beat the Q box, we can do this again.
Are there plans to do it tomorrow? As in Tuesday, our regular raid time?
To be honest, didn't think that far. I was worried about the Q boss, so I'll see what my week looks like. I'm a little away this week, but we can see what's going on in the morning, I guess.
There's 2 heals down already.
Our 2 MVPs are missing. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's not your
probably
fault,
not.
though. Totally fine.
Pardon?
That's right.
2 heals are already down. Wife.
Yeah, wife and Gooman can't make it tomorrow, so
Oh, okay, word. Then we'll aim for next weekend.
Yep.
5, 4.
Wait to enter the room until Elrum.
Elrum, yeah.
Go.
Thank you for waiting. That was easier.
Please zoom out and look for the shield orb.
The expendable have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras could not. I will lead this wretched world.
Alright, Bloom, circus out.
Place as the true master of the Burning Legion. The end has
First shield orb is up.
Let the unraveling of this world commence.
Bloom coming up in 2.
Target you.
Shield orb is still up.
It's me.
I'm working on it.
Friggin' blue man.
You must awaken. Another step towards destruction.
I serve only the master now.
I will not be denied. This world
Should we collapsing it? No, just kidding.
I will channel my powers into the orbs.
Start collapse.
It's active.
Collapse, collapse, collapse.
Dart is coming.
We need a quick battle.
Flame Heart's done.
Unite
Please.
after.
Fire blooms, get
It's in the
out.
other room.
I'm up.
Oh,
Shield orb is up. 2 shield orbs are up.
Find shield.
Stack on tank, stack on. Actually, the what?
Oh no,
Oh,
this is
shit.
bullshit.
Wait a minute, what?
We were in the fucking shield.
I mean, at least Swisher survived.
I'm so confused.
Cake.
It looks like that shield. It doesn't matter if you walk in after it pops. Like you had to be in before it pops. That's kind of what I'm seeing.
No,
Um,
somebody
shield.
must being in the shield when he casted it.
So
Yeah, I stacked on like 7 people at the very least.
but that's
before.
the thing is I was literally in the center of the shield. I never moved from the stack point and we all died. Like
I think that, I mean, obviously it looks like a bug, but the best I can say is just a tad too early.
Is it? Yeah. Is the dragon die? I think that from what I read, the shield drains the dragon's health.
Yeah, but would
it
you
did
recognize
look like it was fully around.
It
everybody.
does. But I don't know, that timing's too convenient twice in a row.
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
pretty weird. I've
it
seen it happen
definitely-
before as well.
Definitely looked like everyone was in a shield.
Yeah, maybe that's just a bug because I don't know. I don't believe that could happen twice in a row that cleanly.
Sigillation, Jesus Christ. So, wife, you can't play on Sunday, by chance?
Yeah, maybe I can do Sunday because DZ have raid Tuesday and Wednesday. So I can't do Tuesday. I can do, but I can do Sunday and Monday.
Okay, I'm just wondering because I think we'll just need the one night. If we get the full 3 hours or whatever, beat the Q boss by the 2 to 3 people that we were short today, we have a good shot of clearing it up Sunday. Next Monday, I'm definitely gone. It's my staff work party. We're throwing a big party for all the cooks and the servers. Unfortunately, that means I have to go. So, yeah, we'll sign up for Sunday then, and we'll take it from there. We fucking crushed it today. That was awesome, guys. Yeah, we'll have to call it. I have to get up in 4 hours. I still need to go water like a lot of brand new sod I just put down and all that shit. So, good job today, guys. Fucking real good, real close to KJ. I take back my bold statement at the beginning when I was all worried about new tanks and all that stuff. You guys stepped up to the roles today, and we absolutely fucking pumped it. So very happy to see that. I'll throw the sign up tomorrow as per normal. Check it out. We're probably gonna have a huge influx of people. I might ask you to play a certain class or specific spec or whatever it is. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just trying to invite and bring as many people as we can and let the other people know what they can go ahead and do.
The Sunwell turn-ins are on the aisle.
Where are they on the aisle? Up in the fort?
They're up on the boat. There's a boat that
But at this point, Ben call ya? He was just in here. Said he just wants his friends back. Sounded like he was crying. Told me he was going to rehab for drinking. Crying told me he loved me. He just wanted his friends back. I was like, oh man. I was like, you never really lost me, dude. Always just kind of been here, man. It's all good, dude. He's like, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I was like, oh, no need to apologize for nothing. I bought Cyberpunk on Steam. It's on sale. Just got it downloaded. I'm running benchmarks right now. Just making sure I can maintain 60 frames here. Setting settings up. I think I'm going to drop hard once I enable ray tracing. I kind of want ray tracing. Oh, it already looks really good with DLSS on quality. It makes it. It's got new updates and stuff, so it's getting there. Getting there. Does look nice though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, with DLSS on, that makes a huge difference, dude. In like the way everything looks. DLSS is tits, man. Oh yeah, dude. What? Why don't they do this on the Switch? They gotta have some sort of DLSS they can do on the Switch. Make it look so nice. It made it look way better, I'll tell you that. Way better, dude. Oh my. Oh, ooh la la. Ooh la la, my bro. Yeah, but see there, now I already dropped it down to an average 39 frames. Bend it? Yeah. He's going through it, man. I can turn DLSS to ultra performance. See what that does. Yeah. Run this benchmark on ultra performance, DLSS ultra performance.